Today, we're gonna be reacting to some of my really old videos.
How old is this video anyways? Wait, did you ever show your face in these?
I'm not gonna lie, this video is really old. Maybe.
Tell me.
I don't remember doing a face reveal, but here's the first video. This was back when I built a gaming mouse out of concrete.
Concrete?
Build a gaming mouse out of concrete? That seems bad. Why would you ever do that?
Because it was a funny idea.
Let's see if it works.
So, all right, here's the video. I still remember recording this and everything.
This
There's
is a mouse.
My mouse.
And this is a piece of
And that's a concrete
that
mouse.
just happens to have some electronic.
Yeah, it does sound pretty different, doesn't it?
Oh, hand reveal, hand reveal, hand
Oh my
reveal, hand
gosh.
reveal.
Pink hand.
Okay, it was only pink looking because of the cat. Actually, no, hands just look like that. That's just how hands look.
Salmon colored hands, bro.
Salmon colored
Yeah,
hands?
you do have salmon colored hands.
Yo, guys, it was the lighting, okay? I was recording this outside the sunlight and the camera angles and everything.
You get sunburned?
It was probably just cold, Ruby.
sunburn on your hand.
It was cold. It was probably
Also,
cold.
Is that hot glue?
Yo,
Mouse with hot glue?
Let's just say it wasn't the greatest construction, okay? But yeah, I had to use what I had to use. Anyway, let's just play the video. Yeah, you guys can see what.
To understand
okay.
why I decided to build this thing, we need to go back a few weeks. So there's this YouTuber called Helix, and
Oh,
he's
I
known
remember
for making
this.
some of the world.
This other guy built a mouse, and I wanted to build a heavier one.
Yeah, that one looks jank too.
He built his mouse out of sheet metal. Look at that. It's hollow on the inside, but it's got a lot of steel on the outside. So I thought if I made mine solid concrete, it'd be heavier.
Yeah, but that looks like welding marks and not hot glue.
Okay, he may have made a little bit better of a mouse. His was welded, mine was hot glued,
Why
but
are the clicky parts made out of copper?
I don't know. I guess he wanted the clicky parts to look different.
Anyways, let's see what
But
you
isn't
did.
copper like really light?
I don't know, but guys, we're only 11 seconds in and we paused like 8 times. Are you guys sure you want to
Come
proceed?
on. I need to see more Baby
Yeah.
Dash right now.
Baby Dash, Ruby, this was 3 years ago.
Yeah, you were a baby.
That's Baby Dash.
Baby Dash.
What? Okay, fine.
World's craziest mouse mod. But
Anyways.
his video
How
that
come
stood
your
out to me
voice
the
was
most
deeper
is this.
than it is now?
What did you say?
How come your voice is deeper then than it is now?
It wasn't deeper then. It was more squeaky back then.
Play the video.
It sounds deeper to me.
Okay, man, I used to go way overboard on the editing, though. Look at all this.
One where he claims he made the world's heaviest
So many
mouse. And I
zooms
think
and
I can do
Going
a
into
bit better.
Minecraft.
Now, Helix made his mouse out of sheet metal,
It's
which
me!
is pretty heavy for a mouse. But if you think about it, sheet metal
that
is
is
really
you.
just
Wow, it's been
glorified
3 years
aluminum
and you
foil.
still
And you know
haven't
what's
changed your
heavier
skin.
than sheet metal?
Hey,
That's
my
right,
Minecraft
solid
skin looks
concrete.
good.
So here's the mouse we're gonna be using, and I've got it wrapped in some
I don't
plastic
know
because
about
we're
that.
about to make a mold out of it, and I
Anyways,
don't want to
that's the
destroy it
mouse.
just yet. And speaking about the mold, I've actually split up the process of building the mouse
Wow,
into
the editing is just
simple steps.
nuts.
The first step.
Why did I add so many boom
There's so
sounds?
much movement. Boom, boom. But there's so many things going on. We're 40 seconds in.
We need a sound effect every time something changes. What was that?
I'm gonna make a tally mark for every sound effect I hear starting now, okay?
Okay, there's gonna be like hundreds of them. Well, here we go. It's only a 6-minute
As
video.
you may have
Somebody
guessed,
in the
is making a
comments,
mold of a mouse
comment
so
down
that we
below
can
how
pour
many
concrete
sound
into it.
effects there is
After
in
that,
this
I'll
video.
pour the concrete into the mold, and then I'll get the electronics from an old mouse
Oh
and shove
gosh,
it into the
this is gonna
concrete
be
so that the
bad.
mouse actually works. And with that being said, let's get back to making this mold. To make the mold, I'm gonna use this
Anyways.
stuff
Oh
I
yeah,
found
it
in
was
my-
snowing at the time. Look, guys, it was cold. That's why my hands were pink.
Also,
it's
another hand
snowing.
reveal, but also another thing. You do sound your voice does sound deeper in this video than now.
It's true.
No way. I don't believe it. I don't see it or hear it.
Comment down below if you agree with us.
What did I even say? Hold on.
my garage called Plaster of Paris.
Plaster of Paris. No, it was definitely squeakier back. Yo, look at this editing. Why did I why did I change the Plaster of Paris text?
All of this work.
I don't know. It's some weird
And it's
stuff.
kind of like mini concrete, so this is gonna be perfect. To prepare the
Anyways.
plaster, I just had to mix it with
What?
Did you edit this video?
Yeah.
Oh,
I used to go
so
crazy
much
on the
going
edits.
on. Yeah.
some water, and then stir it around a little bit until it started.
Wait, you guys want to hear a funny story about this bowl?
What about this bowl?
What?
So I store this bowl in my garage, and one time I went to go take it out. I think it was for this video, and there was a giant spider inside of it. So I had to go throw it, get the spider out, and then pick up the bowl.
How could you do that to the spider?
It was a huge spider. It was crazy. I'm never gonna forget it. Every time I see this bowl now, I think about that spider.
Was it a tarantula?
I don't think so, but it was like hairy, I think. It was crazy.
Also, I'm at 4 tally marks already, just so you guys know.
You're actually counting? Okay, you know what? I'm just
to
gonna
look
play
like
it.
running
Hopefully
mud.
you get
And then
distracted.
I did the riskiest part of this whole video. And keep in mind that there's no going back from this. If I somehow end up
No
destroying
going back,
the mouse,
guys.
I'm gonna
If
have to
this,
use my trackpad for the rest
if
of
I
my
break
life.
this mouse, my life's over.
I thought you said that you got a decoy mouse.
But there was a problem. The mouse was
this was the
floating
mouse
to
for
the
the
top
mold.
of the plaster, so I had to find a way to weigh it down. Time was running out, and I only had 6
right, the
minutes
mouse was
before the plaster
floating
was
in the
gonna start to
plaster,
harden.
I
So I
see.
frantically looked around for anything heavy that I could put on the mouse, but I couldn't find anything other than some tape and an empty roll of toilet paper. Hey, but I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do, you know?
Yo, why do
So
we have
I
a
made
3D
this cursed
poop?
contraption,
What?
which
There's
actually
so
did a
many
pretty
editing.
good job of solving the
Oh,
problem.
look at this.
Now,
This was creativity right here at its
So I
finest. See this? I had the toilet paper roll with the tape.
Thanks for rewinding. There was a whoosh sound effect that I missed.
Bruh. I'm gonna stop rewinding.
this cursed contraption, which actually did a
Ruby,
pretty
just
good
keep
job of
count.
solving the problem. Now, according to the box,
Look
we
at
only
this.
have
We got
to
the
wait 20
3D
to 30
edit of
minutes
the
for the plaster to
plaster
harden,
repair
but I decided to
instructions.
wait a whole day because, dude, I put so
Wow.
much plaster in there. There's no shot.
Pretty
it's
sure there's a
drying
part in
20 to
this
30
video where I
minutes.
actually
the next
show,
day, I
like,
checked on the mold and it was
upper
pretty
body
much fully
face
hardened. I
part,
then spent
I
the next
think.
2 minutes
Not
trying
sure.
to get the mouse out, only to have this
both hand
happen.
reveal.
Okay.
Wait, I brought the mold out. What?
Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I wasn't expecting that even more.
The mold broke in half. I could just glue it back together. Yeah, that
Such
could
a
work.
bad idea. I was gonna cut it
You
anyways.
sound so different.
Yeah, I do sound different.
Now the only thing we have to do is actually
What
go
if this
and
is
get some
secretly
concrete.
not
Did
me?
you know
You
that concrete's actually really cheap?
Like
So I began heading to Home Depot.
Oh,
and
wait,
now
guys.
there's a
This day that I filmed this, I learned that these concrete bags are very heavy. They're insane. It's so
Yeah,
heavy.
it's 30 pounds worth of concrete.
It's very, very heavy. I went to the Home Depot at like midnight and just picked it up, and it was very heavy.
I could carry it with one hand.
Wait, Gabe, it's 66 pounds. It's 30 kilograms, it says.
Oh, I could carry it with one hand.
There's no way. I don't believe it. That'd break your back.
right here. But before
I
we
could
can pour
do
the
it.
concrete into the mold, I
Anyways,
wanted
I don't
to
know.
clean it up a bit so the
I
final
don't know
mouse
why I
ends
did
up looking
this.
somewhat smooth.
Subscribe. I wrote sub on the thing.
That's why you did it, because you wanted people
And
to
now for one of the
subscribe.
most important parts
was a
of
cool
this whole
scene.
video.
I cut the
pouring in
bag.
the concrete.
I held a
But
knife.
we
It
had
was so
one
cool.
problem. The concrete came with a
kitchen
ton of
knife.
these little rocks, and I didn't really want those in the mouse.
Ooh, I had to
so
get
I
the
used
rocks
this
out.
thing I found
This was
for
such a
sifting,
pain.
And I sifted for like
I don't know
10
why I
minutes
did this.
until
I sat here for like 2 hours sifting the concrete.
2
2
hours?
hours for that much concrete?
Maybe like 1 hour, but it was rough. I should have gotten a bigger sifter or something.
2 hours?
Didn't you have like a spaghetti strainer you could use?
A spaghetti strainer? Okay, well, the thing is, I didn't want to use an actual food safe one. This was just a random one I found from the dollar store.
That one is food safe.
No. Like, I didn't want to use one that I was going to go use on food after. I wanted to use a disposable one.
You realize you have a washing machine, right? Or a dishwasher,
Yeah,
right?
but still, I don't want to put concrete through the same thing that we're going to use for spaghetti dinner that next night.
I had
I
some
don't know, I'm
nice,
saying,
clean,
I mean,
rock-free
if it's
concrete.
clean,
Now
it's
all I
clean.
had to do was
This
mix
stuff
in
was
some
so
water,
satisfying, though. Pouring the water in and mixing
stir
it
it
up.
around a little bit, and now
What
I
do you
can
think would happen if
finally
you
pour
ate
it.
that?
Eat that? You would not want to eat that. You don't even want to get that on your
Dude,
skin.
it looks like pudding.
peanut butter.
It does look kind of delicious, but do not
Forbidden
eat it.
peanut butter.
into the mold.
Forbidden
And when I
gray
finished
peanut
pouring
butter.
in the concrete,
Wait, also, guys, this was only V1 of the mouse. I had to make like 3 attempts. So I had to do all this times 3.
Why are you wearing gloves if you're holding a spoon?
Well, yeah, just in case. You don't want the concrete
Hold
stuff on your
up.
hands.
Hold up. You said that you didn't want to use any food safe items, and you're using a spoon?
Yo. Okay, guys, that's the
You're
chemistry
using a
spoon, okay?
spoon?
That's the chemistry spoon. Every household's got one.
That is an actual spoon.
Every
That is just an
household, you
actual
grab a spoon and then you just use that every time for weird stuff, okay?
You were using an actual spoon for this. You totally put that back in the dishwasher.
I did not put that back.
You
I literally
totally
have like
did.
6 chemistry spoons in the basement right now. They're all just sketchy looking spoons, just like that one.
You totally put that back in the dishwasher and used it for cereal the next morning.
I did not use that for cereal. I would never do that. But anyways, you're supposed to wear gloves because I'm pretty sure the pH of the concrete is like not good. So if you touch it, it can like burn your skin.
Isn't it just rocks?
I'm not too sure, but I don't know. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do this. People have buried themselves in concrete, and that seems like a terrible
I
idea.
think I watched a movie about that once.
Yeah, Ruby, you should know. It's not good.
it actually ended up looking
Why
a
should
lot
Ruby
better than
know?
I
What
thought
does
it
that
would.
mean?
Then I put
She
it
said she watched a movie about it. The movie probably went over it.
I thought you meant like she accidentally buried herself in concrete.
No, I don't think you would do
in
that.
the electronics while the
Oh yeah, I
concrete was
cheated,
still
by the way.
wet.
I put
This
the
way,
electronics
I'm
in
not
the
gonna have
thing.
to haul-
Actually, this was the 3rd attempt of the mouse. The first attempt, I just didn't put the electronics in, and I was trying to cut out room for the electronics with a drill later. Hold on, I think we're gonna see a
pull out
clip
the
of it in a
mouse later
second.
on with the drill. Because trust me, hollowing out a
This part, yeah.
solid concrete mouse with a
Turns out concrete is kind of hard to drill into.
Yeah, that
drill
is
is
kind
absolute
of
pain.
nuts.
The next day, I took the
Yeah.
mouse out of the mold, and it actually looked a lot better than I thought it would. But everyone knows that a mouse isn't a mouse if it doesn't have left and right click buttons. And the first thing that I have to do to add those
What are you
is
saying? Oh, for?
It is so rugged.
What do you mean rugged? It looks good. It looks perfect.
To remove the electronics. So I grinded away at the concrete around the circuit
Oh,
board
the
for
electronics
like
got
5 minutes
stuck, so I
until
had
this
to
happened.
get it out of there.
Yes, the plan worked flawlessly. Let's go.
And now I just have to drill 2 holes here and over
Why'd you
here.
say
Let's go do that.
And once that was done, I secured the
know.
circuit board to the mouse with some wood and hot glue. Then I put sticks in
Yeah,
those
this
two
was
holes that we
kinda
drilled
sketchy.
earlier, and now we can easily control the left and right click
Is that the
buttons.
left
And to
and the
top it
right
all off,
button?
I got these 2 pieces of plastic,
Hey,
which I hot glued to the top
I
of the
put some
mouse
plastic
just to
on
make
top
it a
of it,
little
so
bit
it's
easier to
nicer.
push the
Look at
buttons
that.
and to make it look a little bit more like a normal mouse. Now that the mouse is finally done, I decided to test
This
it
was a
out
cool
with some of
shot,
my
wasn't
friends.
it?
We did some 1v1s, except I didn't
Oh,
tell them about
guys,
the
I
mouse
destroyed
until
people
the
with the
very
mouse
end.
in
Oh, you're just
Minecraft.
getting comboed out here. What the fricking? Who are
I
you?
killed so many people in Minecraft with it.
Let's go! You had 1 heart! Are you kidding me? So, okay, I actually got a... I got a
This
new
is when I
mouse.
revealed the
No,
mouse.
it's not this mouse. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I did not get clapped to concrete. I did not get clapped to literal concrete. There's no way I just lost to concrete.
Oh, by the way, guys, you see this camera? You want to know how I set up a camera in front of my mouse cam like this?
Please don't tell me you used hot glue.
There was some hot glue involved. So first of all, I had to put some tape on my desk with a PVC pipe sticking to it. And then in the pipe, I had to put a wooden dowel. And then on top of the wooden dowel, I made like a little phone mount using wooden stir sticks and like some zip ties. It's pretty janky, but it was a really good design. I think it was really intuitive and, you know, really elegant and simple.
What's the count of the sound effects so far, Ruby?
I lost count.
Yes.
But I got up to 20.
20?
That's crazy. Somebody in the comments let us know how many sound effects there has been.
There was definitely more than 20 sound effects in this video. Maybe like 200. It was probably closer to 200.
Life decisions.
All right, you ready to lose?
Oh, it looks like...
Look at this, the crazy edits. Did you see that? The camera angles?
right,
This is nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes! Let's go!
How? You're going backwards.
You got smoked.
All right. So, yeah, you won. I think I know why I'm doing kind of bad, though. Here, let me turn on my webcam. I just got a new mouse.
All right, so you're getting your friend's
Looking at
reaction.
Anything
The
weird?
mouse was just bleeping. They were just beeping red light.
That mouse is weird.
Guess what it's made out of?
What?
Concrete.
Concrete? Bro, why is it blinking? It's about to blow up.
Maybe. It's got RGB, but without the G and
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The way that I came up with this video idea, I was initially gonna make a mouse out of black powder, but I realized that was a bad idea because, you know, the mouse is electronic. What if the electronics heat up and then blow up the whole thing?
Kaboom!
You wouldn't want to be holding that though, because that would hurt your hands.
We should make the explosive gaming setup where everything has TNT in it, and if you die in the game, you die in real life and it
I
blows
think
up.
just the spray paint accident is enough.
Yeah, maybe a gunpowder mouse isn't the greatest idea, but that's how I settled on concrete.
What about a gunpowder desk?
That sounds rough. I don't know if that's gonna hold itself together very well.
You know, gunpowder actually is an explosive. It just reacts to stuff really fast.
It's called deflagrating or something. It's a thermal reaction.
Yeah, it gets really hot. The reason why it explodes is if it's like contained in like a little container.
But there is other stuff that actually explodes, and that stuff is scary. Anyways,
Yo, what's up?
one more guy who I destroy with the mouse.
You guys, he's hacking in Hypixel.
Looks like you just walked out.
Wait a second. You guys know the Minecraft server Hypixel?
Yeah, it's very old.
Yeah.
They've never given me YouTube rank. I've applied 3 times. They actually hate me.
What?
Look at this. My friend had YouTube rank,
crazy.
but I've never had it. They are actually haters.
Almost got 1 million subs too.
So much sadness in the life.
A lot of sadness.
Oh my.
Wow, I was really
What
good at
in-
Minecraft back then.
What is that?
Literally
It's a
just
mouse
lost
made out of
2 in a
concrete.
row.
What do you think?
That's
Wait,
the
yeah, but I was using a
coolest thing I've
concrete
ever
mouse.
seen in my life. What in the world?
Yeah,
Dog,
but you're just
I got
saying about
beat
being
twice
good
by
at
a-
Minecraft.
By concrete.
Well, yeah, but I
how
killed him
does
a
it
few
feel to
times
get
too.
beat by concrete.
It's like an embarrassment and a flex at the same time.
And now for what we've all
Ooh, the
probably been
weight
wondering.
reveal.
How much does it weigh?
Why is it shaking so much?
That's right, this thing weighs 425
Whoa.
grams. Now, is it heavier than Helix's mouse? I don't really know because
Yo, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I messaged him, and his mouse was heavier.
Oh, yeah? What was the weight?
I forgot, but I think it was more than double.
No wonder it's so much heavier. It's like 7 times the size of a normal mouse.
Huge.
Yeah, it looks a little bit bigger now. I thought the concrete was gonna be heavier. I thought he was using thin sheet metal.
Well, I mean,
Apparently not.
Yeah, he welded it and everything. Look at this. Wait a second, Cam. It wasn't
at that
copper on
welding
the
job.
clickers. He just painted it.
why did he paint it copper?
He painted it so that it looks like metal. None of this was. Wait, hold on. This looks completely different from the first mouse that he has. It doesn't look shiny at all.
Probably because it's refined.
Yeah, maybe they just buffed it or something.
No. Look, the colors are completely different. He definitely painted it. Where's the colors again? Yeah, there it is. Look at that. See that? That's what the one looks like in the end. He definitely painted it in his video, 100%.
It looks like he buffed it a little bit.
He probably shined it up a
This
little
thing
bit.
weighs
Wait, hold on. Where's
425
his-
grams.
Where's
That
his
was
mouse?
it.
There it is. Nah, he painted it 100%.
Hey, that's where you got that shot from. You copied his shot.
Wait, I don't think I was even doing that on purpose.
You did exactly that, though.
That is crazy.
You're talking about the shot at the... Okay.
Heavier than Helix's mouse? I don't really know because Helix never mentioned the weight of his mouse in his video. So Helix,
that
if
clicking.
you're watching this right now, comment how heavy your mouse is so we can determine who's the true heavy mouse champion.
Heavy
And now
mouse
to find out if
champion.
it's actually the world's heaviest mouse.
What?
Wait, what?
This guy made a mouse out of a
hold on.
car.
That says world's
It couldn't be
heaviest
that.
computer mouse. Mine is the world's heaviest
Oh, that's
gaming
the
mouse.
boy
Okay, so
William
we're good.
Osmond.
And as always, bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Wow, what an outro. That was something, dude.
I wish you destroyed the mouse.
I'm not gonna
World's
lie, I
heaviest
still have the
computer.
mouse today. It's in a shoebox under my bed. Yep.
You should hit it with a sledgehammer.
I don't think it would even break. Did you not remember that shot earlier when I was trying to drill into it? I tried everything, and this thing
should
would
let
not
me have
die.
it and I could break it.
I don't know, dude. Concrete is insane. It's a different level. Like, this plaster stuff, you could break that in your fingers, but concrete, like actual, like, you know, cement with gravel and aggregate, that is not falling apart easily.
I feel like I got some force behind my hands.
There's no way. Like, even if you use two hands and try to crack it, that's not happening.
No, I'll grab it by the cord and whip it around and then whoosh against the ground.
Then the cord's probably gonna break. The concrete's gonna be just fine.
Nah.
But I've still got like 3 versions of this mouse. I've got like the prototype V1, V2, all in a shoebox under my bed.
Honestly, there was so many things that was messed up in this. You could have done so much better.
If I do it again now, obviously it'll be much better.
Yeah, like having the wooden tooth for clickers.
Yo, those wooden toothpicks were reliable though. That was a breakthrough in the mouse industry, okay?
That does not look like it would work ever.
This wasn't my first idea. There was some experimentation that went into this.
Also, did you chip the mouse? Look at it. It's chipped right there.
No, I don't think it's chipped. I think it just it just looks ugly like that on the mold. I don't know why that part
I
doesn't
still
look
can't
smooth.
believe you used a kitchen spoon after talking about a kitchen safe thing.
It was
It looks
not
like
a
a messed
kitchen
up
spoon.
Laffy Taffy.
Messed up what?
Laffy Taffy, the candy.
What looks like a messed up Laffy Taffy?
The mouse?
The texture of the back of the concrete.
Look at this part though. This part looks kind of satisfying. Wait. When I take out the electronics.
I wanna break it. I wanna break it.
Right over there. Look at that. See the inside? Doesn't it look shiny?
Kinda.
It looks pretty satisfying. That part felt satisfying. That part was really smooth.
You should make an entire concrete gaming setup.
I've thought about it. Concrete computer would go crazy. Anyways, I think that's enough of looking at my old videos. You guys can go away now.
No face reveal, but hand reveal.
Maybe in another video. There's like 50 of these.
Oh, snap. Somebody might find it.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.